Alright, Eclipse. Hey, nice shot, Eli.
Hey, good morning, everybody. They started the game about 5 minutes early, so the internet connection is a little sketchy in this part of the field.
Back close. Watch 28, go alone. Come on.
Hey, good morning, everybody out there in Streamland. They started the game about 5 minutes early, so the clock, we're off by about a minute. The score is 0-0. Eclipse are wearing black today, and we've already got a couple shots, a couple good plays on goal, and Quinn just sent one in from the corner there. I'm going to try to do a little better job of zooming today. That corner resulted in another corner kick, so I'm going to try to get all of this thing in the hell. It's about 65 here, really sunny. Kids woke up at 6 a.m. today. I knocked on all their doors. Most of them are already up, ready. The hotel breakfast doesn't start till 7 on weekends, but Mary Jo went down and talked to them, and they had all their food out and stuff ready, so the kids got to eat some breakfast today. So that was really cool. Really nice of the hotel to do that for us. Got everybody over here to the fields for 8 a.m. kickoff here against PSUSC. I'm going to type it in a little better here when I get a chance. Like I said, they started the game about 5 minutes early. So I've got to update the graphic. It's not PCA like it was yesterday. For the team name, actually, I'll go ahead and take that off the screen real quick so I can get it updated. Yeah, you can see the fields are kind of shady, so the camera's going to act a little silly today, probably. Got some clouds moving in, but they just look like puffy clouds. They're not fun clouds.
Go, Brahim, go! Come on!
So, yeah, 24 on white. It's pretty fast. I've seen Talon play, and I know Talon's super fast. And that guy was keeping up with him step for step. I'm going to take the name and edit it real quick.
Take a shot.
Rip it, though. All right.
Good job, boys.
All right, so now you see the name of the team, PSUSC Red. They are wearing white. Eclipse is wearing black. Black throw-in goes going to take that, chunk it up the line. Found a white foot. Diego got it. Caught him offsides on that one. So moving back 5 yards and start again. Late long sport.
Nice kick, hold in.
All right, a lot of work going on down there. Again, if you're just joining us, the game started about 5 minutes early. And I was about a minute away from having everything set up on the stream. So the clock is about a minute behind the action. So when it gets to 1 minute, that's really at any point the ref could call a stoppage. So it's not a short half or anything, but they are playing 30-minute halves. All right, so looks like they got Zach on yellow. Gives White the first shot on goal of the day here. Getting all set up. Right free kick. Zach got a yellow. I didn't really see it because I'm watching on a little tiny screen. But a lot of tangled feet. This ref looks like he calls more stuff maybe than the one yesterday. Ooh, off the top line. No goal, no goal. No goal. Alright, so that was a lot of action. So what happened? The guy free kick, sent it. Bounced down off the crossbar. Another White foot found it and kicked it almost in the net, kind of sideways, holding it in a good position. I don't know if he got a hand on it, but missed the goal, and now we're kicking something here. Got a White throw in right here by the camera. Stream is a little more sensitive today than it was yesterday. So every once in a while it cuts out. Ooh. That was a nice zip in there. Eli spikes up right towards the goal. So it's a White throw in about as deep down in the White zone as you can get. Got 3 headers in a row. He's getting after it. Over Diego looking for a buddy.
That's the boy.
Cohen, that's a buddy. There's 2 balls on the field now.
Look up your teammate. Go and shoot it faster, buddy.
Still made a move up to Diego. Ivy here. Oh, finding a wide open 20. So on the van ride back to the hotel last night, boys were chatting about the game yesterday, saying that they felt they did better when they were passing more. And they talked about their warm-up yesterday, how there was still a little bit of joking and laughing and stuff like that. And today, their warm-up was much more focused. And that's kind of from the ground up. When the kids are doing a lot of self-reflection, being really good teammates, offering constructive criticism to each other and highlighting the kids' stuff. And listening to coach well. So see these passes. All right. You see there, more passing, and they end up with a shot on goal. So hopefully they keep getting some of them shots and someone will start calling. Yeah, Eli slipped a little there. It is quite slick out here. The sun hasn't cooked all the dew off the ground yet, but that's for all the teams out here. So doing a really good job of getting the ball set up in the center. Bill on the throw in, flip. Down to Diego in the corner. All right, we got some subs coming in for ECU. And we got a ECU throw in here. Again, way down in the zone. We're keeping the ball down there. Throws it into Dylan. Great flip. Elijah bumps it up over to Diego. Looking for Buddy. There's Cohen in the middle. He's set up. Let's see, that one goes out. It's going to be a throw in down there right about where the corner stick is. Our boys ain't wasting any time. Let's say call the kind of a foul on Dylan. Not a card. Yeah, it's for PCU to breathe a little. Good thought. Somewhere between a shot and a pass. Somewhere between a guy and a goal. It's a good run though. As I said earlier, we watched Talon play some high school soccer and watching here. He is pretty fast. So the fact that they got a dude that keeps up with him. Good for them. Talon's going to rest his legs now. The June's coming in. With these short halves, coach is trying to make sure folks are just sprinting, and almost kind of similar to where you just give it what you got the whole time you're on the field and you go at it. There's no limit on how many subs we can do in a game. Another flips throw in. Deep in the TCU zone. door, hoping to get another look at that back post. He's wide open that last play. Zach can go ahead and get that ball out of there and get them off the fast break. All right, black throw in. The score is correct, so 0-0. The time is off by about a minute. They started about 5 minutes early.
Let's go,
They started about 5 minutes early, which is about a minute quicker than I could get the camera started. PSU corner. A little short. They got a boot on it, and Holden was there with the stop. We got a good run. He's got some legs to go after it. We got black throw in. Still looking for Buddy here. Finds Eli way on the baseline. And it's a corner. It went off a white. Player, so we got here an opportunity for a corner. But as far as I can zoom in, you can see all the action here. So we've got Eli Moore taking the corner kick. This is something else they discussed yesterday. They talk about this a lot. They want some lob passes through the middle.
Yes!
There we go.
Ibrahim, good pressure. Let's keep it up, boys.
Ibrahim on the goal. I'd like to be able to tell you all the assist stuff going on, but I'm watching on the screen trying to follow the action. I know excuses. But score is now accurate. One zip for Eclipse. Really nice sequence there. A lot of guys. And we're back on the aggression. We got Cohen here.
Keep it up, though, guys. Don't let off at all. Hey, nice shot, Cohen. Good job, hey, let's go. Lots of game left. Come on, Ibrahim. Keep playing, man. Don't pass the ball.
Back-to-back goals. Pretty close together there. Line judge over there is waving his flag.
Hey, Clips, there's lots of soccer left, boys. Just keep playing.
There's still some dudes offsides, and it wasn't cleared out, so the ball goes over. If the guys could have got back, I think they would have let him play. So they didn't, so goalie's got here to get it, send it into the other zone.
We're going to put our 10s in the trees.
The sideline judge calls that one. The black throw in. Zach chunked it over to Diego. Popped it up to Eli. The black throw just moving it up the field. If you're watching, just a reminder, the clock is about a minute behind. When the clock gets to 1 minute on the screen here, that's about the time the first half will end. We got some subs. We got Conrad coming in. Looks like Conrad's coming in for Eats. Ibrahim was involved in both those goals. He scored one. He hit the ball, I think, up to Eli, over to Cohen. The second one. So he's taking a little rest. Zach but shoots that off the side. Sammy got some air on that one. Peter comes over. Got to get that ball out. Here's Sammy over to Jim. Nice. When they do fast stuff over here by me, that's cool. Gotta work on that. I feel bad if I didn't capture Jim's fancy footwork on there. He did a really great job receiving that pass and moving the ball up the line off a PSU defender. And now Sammy's over here on the throw in. Over to Cohen. Keep that in the middle. Conrad. Back to Cohen. They're moving it. Conrad looking for a buddy. Dylan lobbing it in. They talked about getting some air under the ball when we're going in front of the net, so you guys can try to get a head or a thigh or a chest or something on it. So that's what they're seeking anytime they're outside the box. If it ain't shooting or they're going towards the goal, they want a nice loft under that pass. Let the guys run underneath it. Black free kick here. Looks like Holden's going to come up and take that. Holden almost scored a goalie goal yesterday. You zoom in real close, you can see it as a handball. We think the ref didn't call the handball because perhaps he just saw a goalie in the goalie box using his hand. But it didn't go in, so it's no. When in doubt, zoom out. All right, so Yusuf is coming on, and Diego's taking a break. And Eli Morris throwing the ball in. It'll bounce around to Dylan, Conrad. had some pizza delivered to the hotel last night. The boys were a little tired. A nice shot there from Quinn. But there was a group of like 4 of them that really desperately wanted to go to Whole Foods. So I took 4 kids to Whole Foods. It's the first time I think a kid has ever, like, I really want to go to Whole Foods. They did that, so that's kind of fun. They had chicken and things instead of pizza. There was another team sharing kind of the space. I think there were a group of 08s. And they had a lot of food. They had big veggie trays and fruit trays and all this stuff. And after dinner, the only thing that kids had eaten was all the hot dogs, the grilled steaks, all the veggies were stale. I guess kids will be kids. We are planning a team there tonight, though. We're going to go out and do some team building and moving it over in front. With a boot. That ball just had so much momentum that you need a little more hands on it. That one went in. You can hear everyone cheering. I'm trying not to yell into the microphone. I'm just as excited as you are. I like them golf now, too. So, with the clock winding down, just a reminder of this. Our clock here is a little behind the game clock. So I'd expect the ref to call the first up here in about 30 seconds or so. Really any time after that. Dylan on the throw in, so we get a little more action here before the half. We ain't being greedy, we're just playing good soccer. So they know how important it is to keep up the energy. So we've got Cole here throwing one in about as deep in the zone as you can get. And Cole just, that ball's slick too from all the dew. So the ball just fell out of his hand. And he said, "You get 2." So he threw it in. And White's on the attack. Quinn doing an excellent soccer IQ play of just screening the white player from the ball and letting Holden come in and scoop it up.
Good hustle!
There we go, halftime.
Good job, Cliff. Good half. Only half, though.
All right, so that concludes the first half. These games have been going about 7-minute halves, or 7-minute halftime. So I anticipate here in about 7 minutes we'll be ready to go, and this time they're not catching me off guard. During the intermission, I'm just going to mute the volume and chat with some parents. We had some parents make the trek down, and all the other parents from other teams have been friendly and chatty, and a lot of folks from out of town. I did learn this about Seattle. If you ask someone from anywhere around Seattle where they're from, their answer will change depending on where you're at. So if I'm in Alaska and I ask someone where they're from, they might say Seattle. But if you're in Seattle, they'll tell you the specific city. They'll say, I'm from Fremont, I'm from Redmond, I'm from Bellevue. They get very specific because there's all these nuances that communities stereotypes about other communities. They want to make sure that if you're in Seattle, they know that you're specifically from Redmond or something like that. So that's just a fun fact. I think we do the same thing in Alaska sometimes. If you're from Anchorage, you might say, I'm from Anchorage, but you're really not. You're from Sheepjack or Eagle River or somewhere like that. So I'm going to pause this microphone, and you guys should go get some water or coffee or something. Join us back here in about 4 or 5 minutes. All right, they didn't surprise me with a whistle that time. So the Clips still wearing black. They're now moving from left to right, hoping to score to the right. And PCU is wearing white, hoping to score on the left and start throwing. Yusuf bumping it up to Conrad. With a little body play. White's really come out hard in this end. Really slow the momentum down a little bit. Still looking for buddies. He feeds Yusuf down the corner. So they're setting it up for a corner. Quinn's going to take it. We're looking for a little lob pass off someone's head. A little lobby pass. A little deep. A little deep. Maintaining possession now. Oh, Antonio with a nice drag through two defenders. He's White, nothing to do with punt.
Yeah.
Cohen didn't get a hold of that one as best as I think he probably wanted, but shots on goal, it's good pressure on White. You really want to keep the pressure up. They came out fierce attacking, and they're really keeping the pressure up, so it's good if we can possess it and kind of take some of that wind from their sails. White out on White. Elijah's throwing it in. Scratch that. Sammy throwing it in. White throw in, taking play to the center. You got a buddy waiting there. Dylan shielding a play. So they had a nice chance there. Dylan just screened number 70 off. But he didn't grab that. Dylan knew playing the ball down that low is not a good idea. You just want to really let the goalie take that. So. They do the same thing earlier. They know when it's a good time. Just slow down and just be a wall and make someone try to get around versus playing with your feet, because then it gets ugly and muddy. Yusuf running after the ball. It's going to be a flat throw in. Just over. down. I'm not sure who they called that on. Holden came out and made a really bold play on the ball. I'm not sure what that call is going to be. We're going to zoom over here for a little bit. Both players are down. Coaches are coming out to check on them. Real aggressive play. All right, white players up, walking around. Look, he's limping a little bit, maybe his hip or something. Now Holden's up. We'll see. They just carded the white number 18. Real kind of gutsy play on the ball there for Holden. Still getting over. It's a pretty decent collision.
Shake it up!
Oh, come on, hold it!
So both players are up. 18 for white did go off. Maybe precautionary measure. We don't really sub the goalie out. That's something we don't normally see. We do have a backup goalie if needed, but it'll be tough. So we'll see. Okay, keep it. Yes, we're playing back, way back. Up to Derek on the left wing, looking for a nice lobby pass. Going over. Conrad is just Conrad had like 8 touches on the ball in a matter of seconds. He's going to confuse everybody. And then set one over towards the goal, and the goal is able to get out of it. Conrad distracted like 3 defenders just with his footwork down there. So that's kind of nice. Got a white throw in. Sammy, the nice header right up. Get the ball out of the center. Get out of there.
Come on, Eclipse! Yeah! Don't get lazy!
Sammy looking for a buddy. Oh, he fed it just a little too fast. But there's catch up. Maybe the angle. White throw in. Oh, really nice capture there.
Oh, one more.
All right, way out. He did get a boot on it, and Holden got another stop that's going to be back over here. Black throw in, deep in their own zone. Dylan's going to take it. Looking for Buddy, got Cole up the line, got Zach, 18-yard box.
Go, D.
Way up the line. Whoa.
Let's go. Nice, stick to it. Good job, Dylan. Nice recovery.
Zach, all ball tackle there. All ball. And it went off the white. Nope, went off the defender. So it looks like Zach hit it last. Absolutely necessary. Like I was walking up the back line, so boys are setting up for a white penalty kick. Excuse me, goal kick. Off Cohen's head. Out of the box. Little friendly fire on that one. White on white. Keeping the momentum going in the direction of our guys. And we got a Eclipse throw in, and we got a sub here. We got Diego coming on, and Yusuf getting a rest here. Sammy up the line, Antonio back to Sammy, another black throw in, went off a white defender. Diego looking for a buddy. Finds one, Antonio. Way back to frame. Eli Moore over here with a chance here. Oh, nice work. Wow. So the ref was signaling that there was some jersey grabbing going on, so looks like he's pointing towards the penalty kick. So all that happened down the box, so I think we got PK forthcoming. Let's see who's going to take it. So it looks like the defender grabbed Eli's jersey and pulled him down. So Queen's going to take this penalty kick. Nice raised top boot. Back of the net. So 20 scored on a PK. Makes the score 4-zip. So what we consider the good guys.
All right, keep playing, boys. It's not over yet.
There we go. All right. Holden's stopping that free kick opportunity. Back with the boot. Get that thing out of our zone. Looks like they called that white throw in, like Buddy, Eli on the attack instantly. throw in. Find a buddy up the line. Here comes the ball. Finland. Nice starting pass. We had Sammy there.
Stay with it, Sammy!
You can see Eli. Eli playing on the edge. Just stepped out. Another white throw.
Put pressure on.
See the white coming in frame, going right to Dylan. Black throw. Way up the line. Right off the plate.
Hey, nice throw, Zach.
Nice throw, way up the line, right off the plate. Yeah, more throwing to Diego. Holden don't mess around. He's going to challenge any ball that he thinks is going to go in the net.
Absolutely have to call something here. Come on, Ralph. You can't have that much contact with no ball.
Body flip. Let's go, boys.
Dylan took a ball to the face, and he's got a nosebleed now. Yeah, so they called a short whistle. Dylan actually refs some soccer in Fairbanks, so he knew what to do. He just go straight to the referee, no good, take a knee, all that stuff. So stop play. I believe it's going to be a white ball again. So Derek's come on to spell Dylan. Got a med bag over there.
One goal is only a good idea.
That last one was a facer instead of a header for Dylan.
That was it. That was it.
All right, I'm back. Manager slash team mom extraordinaire is headed over to the sideline because she's authorized. She's going to go with the med bag and just put the regular nosebleed. Start the ball in the face. Chasers are not advised. That's a nice look. Helen just kind of tried to pooch it up over the defense for Diego, and the defense is right there. We got a white throw in. Scoring time is right on the screen as you see it. So about 7 minutes and a half left. The second half, and we're up 4-0. Team picture forthcoming. It'll be in the group chat.
Hey, nice recovery, defense.
Really nice series of one-touch passes there. I mean, just pokes it out of bounds a little bit. White throw in. Another white throw in. We're challenging every ball. Shut down their ability to maneuver.
Get him out of there, Clip!
Yeah, more. He knows what to do. Get it out. Punch it down the line. It's out of bounds, but it's out of bounds way up in the white zone. So. Diego's in the center.
Oh, hey, nice cross, Diego.
Really nice cross, and a nice one touch from Talon. Keep it in the zone. Elijah there.
Go get it, Zach. It's your ball, buddy. Pressure. Nice.
Zach with a big leg. Call a little elbow on that.
Come on, he
Wide
comes.
ends up
Play
in the
defense. Here we go.
free kick here. Real nice play. You can kind of see the shadows of the players pointing straight at Holden, so he's got the sun right in his eyes. So he's made some really good stops here in the second half, playing against the sun. So kudos. So he turned that corner that time, took it all the way to the back line. Looking for a buddy. He's got Cohen down the back line now. So they got 15 offsides. They did give 20 a warning for doing the chicken dance out there, flapping his arms a little bit. Saw Harley Davidson go by behind us, nice and slow. Apparently Washington is not a helmet state. Black throw in. A pretty nice fight from Peter there. Nice shot, they called something. Another chicken.
Let's go. Send it in.
We've had some good looks at the goal.
Good job, Zach.
So we ripped that out pretty deep in our zone. We got some subs coming on as soon as the next stoppage. Joseph Conrad and Cole getting ready to come in the game. They just called holding. They said he stepped out of the box, holding the ball. So it's a handball right outside of the box, at the top of the key. So build the wall. I think they're going to build a wall. And they're going to have a pretty close-in shot on a goal defended by a wall of Eclipse players, and they're going to be aided by the sunlight, so you can see the shadows all pointing straight towards the goal. So there's not going to be a lot of room for error. We got one guy laying on the ground, looks like Zach's in on the ground, so the boys can jump. They've talked about it. They're marking people up. Good save, Harden. So the wall works. They had to kick around it, and
Watch the line.
so the wall worked, and Holden was able to sneak out.
Eli, send him.
Once again. All right, so there you have it. We wrap this thing up. Boys won 4-0. Really great showing, a good recovery from yesterday. They had a little bit of a talk yesterday as a team, talking about taking it serious, and they're here you know, kind of a business trip, right? They're here to play soccer. Should be their focus. They also do, you know, they get plenty of time to cut up and have a good time. They've been riding some scooters, rental scooters down here, so they get to have a good time too. But time to get after it, getting after it. So really great. We'll see you guys here this afternoon about 4 p.m. Pacific time, which I think is, I might be backwards, but I think it's 3 p.m. I know for a fact it's 4 p.m. Pacific time. So do the math. We'll be here later. We're going to go get some grub. Boys relax a little bit, try to snap a team photo before they dissipate and get back in the cars and head back. So see you guys here in a few hours.